Hey y'all, it's your girl Daphne back in the flesh, back in the sweat. I'm taking a walk right now, just thinking about life, just thinking about what my future could be, what it will be, what it is, what it ain't, what it is, ho, what's up. But something I did want to talk about, I'm sorry for the random burst of music, but I want to show you guys more of my personality on here. I know I started this channel kind of giving positive advice, but I do want to get into vlogs and get into just my thoughts as well on life. Recent events that have really inspired me is Doechii. I don't know if you guys, of course you guys know that, the Grammy she won. That speech she gave is so resonatable. I don't know if that's a word, but resonatable for so many people. Being a girl from Florida too, who had big dreams, and kind of in a way gave up on them, because I don't know if you guys know, but there was an era where I was rapping and singing too, and I do think about that life of me just being famous, being well off, being comfortable. You guys know that, some months ago I lost my job, and I'm just trying to find my way again. I felt like I was going through a midlife crisis. I've repeated this so many times, but I'm one of those people who repeat stories, so I'm sorry. But just going into what Doechii was saying, people telling you that you're too loud, you're too black, you're too this, you're too that. And it just reminds me of things that people have told me as a kid, like I'm on the street already. But yeah, people would tell me that, I'm too big, I'm too black, too this, too that. And I try my best to get myself up out of that, because I realized I started adopting the beliefs of other people and thinking that it's my own, like, the self-doubt and the overthinking. That was never me. It was the people who, bullied me, talked about me. And I feel like what Doechii did was found her inner strength. She had a video where she was talking, and she said, one of her videos before she blew up, where she said, you know what, I just don't want to, let me cross the street, where she said she just wants to be okay, she just wants to be one of those people, right, who doesn't overthink, who just does what the fuck they want. You know what I mean? And that's the type of person that I yearn to be. I love artists like that, who don't care, like Tyler the Creator, like Doechii, Nicki Minaj, Asian Doll, Asian the Brat. People who just do what they want. Because in this life, people will tell you so much. People will tear you down. People will make you feel like you are not enough. And I'm so tired of feeling like that. Like, it's a constant battle within my mind. And one thing I noticed that growing up is that, I'll go into a space, whether it's a school, a new job, or whatever, and there'll be people who giving me attitude, negative vibes, who already don't like me, just based off my opinion, just based off my appearance, and based off my aura, my bubbly. Like, whenever I go to a new space, I always try to be like kind. I'm that type of girl who kind of stays to herself, and then once you get to know me, you're like, oh, this girl funny, and she weird, and she this and she that. And I kind of just want to be that person, period. I don't want to be shy and then you find out that I just want to be me, period. And I feel like a lot of me suppressing myself is because of the shame that I feel for being me. You know what I mean? Not wanting to be weird, trying to feel like I need to fit the black girl baddie aesthetic. And it's just like, I don't want to be a baddie every day. I feel like I'm beautiful every day, but I'm not a baddie every day. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to tune in and figure out who the hell I am, who I was before people told me who they thought I was, and I adopted those feelings. You know what I mean? And going back to Doechii's speech, like, you can do it, man. You can do it. Like, whatever it is in life that you want to do, you want to rap, you want to sing, you want to design, if you want to be, a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever it is you want to be, you can do that. Whatever it is you want to do, you can. Like, stop allowing people, like, it's so many opinions, even with the social media thing. Like, people on social media, you say something and everyone wants to negate. There's all this, what is it called, rage bait, where people want a reason to be mad about something. Like, why do y'all want to be mad? Like, I really, my dream is for me to be like a free hippie, you know, just doing whatever it is that I feel, whatever it is that I want to do. Hello. Hello. But yeah, just being like a free hippie and just doing what I want and not caring. And I feel myself leaning into that, and I love that for me, because I was always a person who overthought. And going back to the, like, people giving me negative energy when I start a new job or they meet me, they just think I'm conceited, or they just think that I'm like self-absorbed, which I do love myself, but I'm that type of person who, if you need money and if I have it, I'll give it to you. I'm that type of person who will help people who ask me for, girl, what's that lip combo, what's this? I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm a person who does like to give, but I realize I have to give myself more love and more grace, because if not, I feel like I will go crazy. And I have to realize that I am a special type of person, you know? And all those people who told me that I wasn't, all those people who made me feel bad for just existing, you know, made me feel bad for trying something new, for, you know, fuck them, literally. Like, you only get one life. You have to keep trying. You might fail, but keep fucking trying, because people will always try to make you feel like, oh, she doing that now, oh, she this, she that. Like, it's whatever you want to do in this life. We only have one try. Like I told y'all, I've been a photographer, I've been a makeup artist, I've dyed hair before. Whatever business venture it is that you want to try, you can try it. Like, and don't overthink and care that, damn, they're gonna look at me like, she doing this now, or why she posted that, why she said that. Because I want to. I'm a human fucking being. And that's another thing too, that a lot of people try to stop you from doing something new, because they're so used to you doing things a certain way. They're so used to you, you know what I mean? They're so used to you being one way, that when you try to change and grow, that people will try to stop you from changing and growing, because they want to keep you in a certain bubble and be like, oh, Daphne is this type of person. Like, no, bitch, no. I mean, no. Like, I'm whoever I say I am, you know what I mean? And that goes into the not caring what people think. Like, I don't care if you see me as one way. If I say I'm not like that no more, if I say I want to try something new, then that's what I want to do. Like, you're the co-creator. I always say this because I know some people say that you're the creator of your own life, but you're the co-creator, because the real creator is God. But it's all about your mindset. It's all about not caring. Like, I'm like, even me walking right now and recording myself, and there's people crossing the street, there's cars passing by, I feel like probably like a few months ago to last year, I would be like nervous, like, oh my god, everybody's looking at me, like, da, da, da. Like, I'm just a human having a human being experience, doing what I want, doing